Hi guys, as we've seen in the previous videos, an op amp is an integrated device with two inputs terminals, non-inverting that we indicate with the plus sign, inverting terminal that we indicate with the minus sign, two DC power supplies, and an output voltage. So in this video, we're gonna see how it actually works. So if the voltage applied to the inverting terminal is more positive than the voltage applied to the non-inverting terminal, then the output saturates towards the negative power supply. Likewise, if the voltage applied to the non-inverting terminal is more positive than the voltage applied to the inverting terminal, then the opposite happens. That is, the output saturates towards the positive supply voltage. So we are going to see an example of these two setups. So first here I have the setup for the non-inverting. So in order for the voltage to be more positive, the voltage of the non-inverting terminal to be more positive than the voltage of the inverting terminal, I have applied a positive voltage to the non-inverting terminal and connected the inverting terminal to the ground. So let's see how the graph will look. Let me draw a graph here. So bring it up. So the graph will look something like this. So let's say this is the input V in. So if we have an input signal like this, alright, then this is the positive voltage supply, and then we should have the negative voltage supply. So this is how the output is gonna be. So we say in this setup, the output voltage should have to saturate towards the positive power supply. So it will be something like this. Likewise, for the non-inverting terminal, for the inverting terminal, sorry. Example, we have to make sure that the voltage applied at the inverted terminal is more positive than the voltage applied at the non-inverting terminal. So to do that, like we did for the non-inverting setup, I have applied a positive voltage to the inverting terminal and connected the non-inverting terminal to the ground. So here as well, the graph will look like something like this. This is the input signal. So we have something like this, an input signal like this and like this. We know for this setup, so here is the positive voltage supply, and then we should have the negative voltage supply. This is the 0 point. In this setup, we know that the output voltage should saturate towards the negative voltage supply. So to be something like this, the negative voltage supply. See, so the signal is inverted in its output. So here we see the phase of the signal is inverted. All right. So see, at first glance, we've shown that an operational amplifier, that is op amp, switches from one maximum output state to another whenever there is a voltage difference. So there should be a voltage difference. So whenever there is a voltage difference between its input. So in the next video, we will show the trick for making op amps useful devices by applying what is called negative feedbacks. So negative feedback. So we will see that in the next video.